Hi.
Hi. So Carissa, is it true that you're taking a break from your honeymoon to be on this webinar?
That is a true story. Yes.
And Steve's okay with that?
He's
I don't have much of a
Hi,
choice, Mike.
Steve.
You trump me, Mike.
he wants to know why you're more important than him on my honeymoon. So I'm just not going to get into that debate.
All right, Congressman, we should be ready to start.
Oh, perfect. Brian, thank you for managing this webinar. And thank you to all of you who are on. Good afternoon and welcome to my 2020-2021 Woman of the Year recognition ceremony. And just by way of background, I do this every year. And as you probably know, that because of COVID, we postponed it last year. And we're doing them both this year. So I pick one person, one woman every year from each of our counties. So 5 women a year who've done fantastic things. And so we're combining them. There'll be 10 outstanding women who are recognized. We do it in March because March is Women's History Month. And I think that's important to mention. And I also think it's important to mention that Women's History Month came out of California's 5th Congressional District. There was an education task force made up in the Sonoma County Committee on the Status of Women. And it was 50 years ago. And that was the beginning of what is now Women's History Month. It's become, it just grew into that. And now it's recognized throughout the country. So one more plus in the 5th Congressional District column. So this is a great event. It's a favorite event of mine every year because we're truly recognizing people who are just absolutely outstanding. And we're virtual this year. And I apologize for that. I wish we could be in person, but you know, it is what it is in regard to that. But I want everybody to know that each one of the Women of the Year will receive a copy of a congressional record statement that I read into the congressional record from the well of the Congress. And that congressional record will be in the records of Congress for as long as we're the United States of America. So you will be forever recognized in our great country. And each one of you, I think, I don't think Lydia got it yet because she's out of the area, but I hope, and maybe Carissa didn't either, but each one of you are going to get a box of chocolates from Woodhouse Chocolate up in St. Helena, a renowned chocolatier, not only in our district, but across the country, and a bottle of bubbly from its JCB bubbly from Raymond Vineyards, Jean-Charles Glossier bubbly. So enjoy that, and it's most fitting for all that you've done. So without further ado, let's honor our incredible Women of the Year, or in this case, our incredible women of the last 2 years. And then after I introduce you and recognize you, if you'd like, you can take a moment to say a few words to your fans and the rest of us. So I'm going to start with the 2020 Solano County, Annette Taylor. And Annette has been a local leader her whole life. She's a lifetime member and former vice president of the NAACP Vallejo branch, and she's helped to advance opportunities and quality of life for Black women. She currently serves as a senior community development analyst in the Economic Development Division in Vallejo, and her work serving our community has been recognized by the California On Location Award, where she was named Employee of the Year. Her leadership in the community has been recognized. She was awarded the Athena Award by the Vallejo Chamber of Commerce for her work supporting local small businesses and promoting equity and equality. The entire county of Solano is better off for her community leadership. And one little factoid, not many people know, Annette and I actually go back a long way. We both served as staff in the California State Assembly a different life ago. And that's where I first met her. She did fantastic work on behalf of then Assemblyman Tom Hannigan. And we worked closely together. And it's an honor, Annette, to recognize you for this well-deserved honor.
Well, thank you, Congressman Thompson, and thank you for the recognition. It's an honor to be selected as your 2020 Vallejo Woman of the Year, realizing there are so many who are giving back to our community. You know, women, you know, we are the backbone of our nation. I have to throw that in. But thank you for your many years of service and representing our area. And thanks to my friends who took the time out of their schedule to join me today. It's a pleasure to be amongst so many talented women. And again, thank you.
Thank you, Annette, and congratulations. The 2020 Contra Costa County Woman of the Year is Beth Markey, who's a lifelong public servant. She started out as a teacher at Sonoma State University. She then served on the Hercules City Council and spent a decade on the Rodeo Hercules Fire Protection District Community Advisory. She then spent 13 years with the Pinole Police Department. And even after she retired, she continued to serve, volunteering with both the Pinole and Martinez Police Departments. She spends her free time, I didn't know that you had any, but she spends her free time helping our incredible first responders and public safety officials. She also volunteers to serve hot meals to the homeless community and to support the Special Olympics of Northern California. A public servant through and through. Contra Costa is so lucky to have you, Beth. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And thank you for the chocolates and the bubbly. They were delivered to my door yesterday. I appreciate it. And I am honored to be a part of this wonderful group of women. It's nice seeing your faces at least. And because of COVID, I actually haven't been volunteering as much at the police and departments, but I have continued my work with the homeless, which has been a blessing for me, hopefully for them. And also I have a new volunteer experience with the Contra Costa and Solano Food Bank, which is another organization that's really stepped up their work during COVID. So thank you again. And I appreciate your work in our district, Congressman.
Well, thank you very much. Our 2020 Lake County Woman of the Year is Crystal Martin. Crystal's a dedicated advocate for justice and equality in our community. She co-founded the 100 Plus Women Who Care. It's a group that raises hundreds of thousands of dollars to support local nonprofits in Lake County. She serves as the Lake County District Attorney's Victim Witness Program Administrator, where she advocates for victims and for their rights. She helps victims of violence heal and face their offenders and improve the criminal justice system. She helps give a voice to the voiceless. Our entire criminal justice system is better for her work in that field. Crystal, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the honor. I mean, it's incredible. You know, I'm surrounded by incredible people in Lake County. As you said, this is an awesome district that you have. And that is what's made 100 Plus Women Strong, you know, successful. And that is absolutely what has kept me sane and helped me be successful in my job. So if it wasn't for all the people that are surrounding me, none of this would be possible. So thank you for your service and thank you for this honor.
Thank you, Crystal, and congratulations. Our 2020 Napa County Woman of the Year, Hope Lugo, is not able to be with us tonight because of a personal loss, but I understand she's watching. And so Hope, let me tell you from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm grateful for all that you've done. I'm grateful for your friendship, friendship that you and I have had for many, many years. Hope is a lifelong and tireless advocate for children, for farm workers, and for the underserved communities of our area. She worked as a Head Start instructor to help give underserved children a leg up in their education. She was appointed to the Napa County Council for Economic Opportunity and was on their board of directors, where she served for 30 years. Her tenure was recognized by many because of her hard work to build trust and to be an advocate for farm workers. She's always civically engaged. She's a member of the Napa Latino Leadership Organization and the President's Commission on the White House Conference for Children and Youth. The city of Napa recognized her hard work for the community by dedicating the Hope Lugo Child Development Center in her honor. All I gave her was a box of chocolates. And her likeness, this is pretty cool. Her likeness is included in a mural next to the county clerk's office featuring local giants in the Napa's Latinx community. Napa is a much better place because of our friend Hope Lugo. So Hope, congratulations, and know that we all have you in our thoughts and prayers. The 2020 Sonoma County Woman of the Year, Carissa Cruz, who, as I mentioned earlier, is taking a break from her honeymoon to be with us. She serves as the president of the Sonoma County Wine Growers and the executive director of the Sonoma County Grape Growers Foundation. She led the wine growers to an ambitious sustainability goals, including achieving 99% of its goal to be 100% sustainable in 2019. She's positioned the Sonoma County as the most sustainable wine growing region in the world and landed the county the wine region of 2019 by Wine Enthusiast. She ensured the future of investment in the region, securing more than $1.5 million in grants to support growers. Also, she ensured the wine community gives back. She relaunched the Sonoma County Grape Growers Foundation, which has provided more than $1 million to local farm workers for wildfire recovery, housing support, workforce development, and recognition. So proud to have Carissa in Sonoma County and for her forward-thinking leadership in our wine community. Carissa, congratulations.
Thank you. And Congressman, thank you for this special honor. And also, most importantly, not only for supporting our local agriculture and wine community, but you have been just a great outreach, whether it's success or crisis. You tend to be one of the first phone calls I get to find out if there's anything you can do or some way you can help our community or me personally. And so that is so appreciated. And a great shout out to Melanie on your team in DC and your staff in Sonoma County. They're just wonderful human beings. And a big thank you to the grape growers who choose me to work on their behalf every day and who led me to find the love of my life, who, yes, I'm currently on my honeymoon with. We got married on January 1st and just love sharing my life with him. And a big thanks to all my friends who are joining in today and my mom who's joining in. And again, so appreciate this honor and so happy we're finally doing this. It makes it start to seem normal again. So it's great to be here and with so many wonderful, incredible, talented women.
I might have to give an award to Steve for being the smartest guy in Sonoma County.
I love it. Keep laughing out loud, and I'm going to use that for the rest of the weekend. I promise you. Thank you. I'm glad we recorded this.
Well, congratulations. And if you promise we don't have any more crisis, I'll promise I won't call anymore.
Perfect. Done. Done. We can just meet for a glass of wine. I'm in.
The 2021 Lake County Woman of the Year, Carol Hutchinson. She's a champion for Lake County, and she's been one for her entire career, beginning as the Director of Social Services, where she served for 22 years. She revamped that department to ensure it better responded to the needs of the community and reacted more quickly during disasters. Now she serves as the county's administrative officer, where she's already strengthened the local workforce by increasing trainings and deepened the relationship within the community. Her leadership during the many fires we've faced has helped our entire community recover and rebuild. Her work to increase local participation in government, even during COVID-19, is a testament to her dedication to our county. So proud to work with her and of her long commitment to Lake County. Carol, congratulations.
Thank you so much, Congressman, or Mike, if I may call you.
You may.
We've worked together many, many years. As you know, Lake County has been through some extraordinary times with 13 disasters and counting since 2015. And you have been right there in our corner every step of the way. And it's been through your efforts that small but mighty Lake County is rebounding. We're so grateful to you. This award is a particular honor for me at this time in my career. I'm so grateful to you. And I'm also humbled hearing about the extraordinary efforts of my counterparts. What an incredible group of women are being honored today. Thank you so much, Congressman.
Carol, thank you, and congratulations again. And hopefully we won't have to get together for any more disasters this year.
Let's hope.
2021 Contra Costa County, Elizabeth Hoffman, truly a community leader. She serves as the Executive Director for Rebuilding Together Solano County. She's been an advocate for improving the lives of low-income families, veterans, seniors, and disabled community members. Her leadership has led to the rehabilitation of 40 low-income homes and 52 community centers. And she's led more than 12,000 volunteers to help improve the lives of those in need. Her leadership has been recognized with PG&E's Environmental Remediation Sibley Award and the American Red Cross's Community Service Heroes Award. We're really proud of the work that she's done. And every year I visit when she's doing one of her projects, and it's really heartening to see how many volunteers you get together in order to help people out and improve the community. So Elizabeth, congratulations.
So thank you very much, Congressman Thompson. So we have so appreciated having you come out and support us. I miss having you at our giant MLK work days, but you did, we were able to come out and have you help us do our mobile food pantry, I think last fall, which was great. You know, and rebuilding together and the support that you and your team have provided to us, particularly loaning us Mel Orpelia. We've really appreciated that. Has been outstanding. And it's just been really neat to see the support that you and your staff are able to give to our low-income veterans and seniors and disabled so that they can remain in their home. Really appreciate that. I have to do a shout out to my mom as well, where I learned community service from a very young age from my mother. But thank you again for all your support.
Thank you and congratulations. 2021 Solano County, Eloise Scott. After she earned a bachelor's degree of arts in counseling and social work, she spent a career working to help families recover from tragedy. She's also brought voice to those who can no longer speak, raising community awareness of the shooting of 14-year-old Filipino student Reggie Infante, and helping to soothe the community that was devastated by that tragedy. She's a leader in our Filipino community, serving as a board member for both the Filipino community of Solano County and Filipino American Social Services. She serves as chairperson of the Filipino Cultural Committee and their Pista Senyan, and has been the president of the Hunanigan, I think I said that correctly, Association, Inc., and a member of the Solano County Democratic Central Committee. She also makes time for her faith as a Eucharist minister for St. Basil's Catholic Church, where she fundraises and serves the church school program. Vallejo and the entire community are better for her service and her dedication. And I've been to Mass with Eloise, and I know that the parish treasures her greatly. Eloise, congratulations and thank you.
I am so honored, Congressman, for your recognition beyond because my work really is a charity, and I didn't expect somebody, Congressman Mike Thompson, that you recognize. But again, I am so honored for your recognition of my voluntary work for Vallejo. Thank you so much. And you have been always helping when there is a problem of the Filipino community, you are there. And when there is an immigration problem, you help. And thank you so much, really, for your dedication for our Solano County. I could never forget what you have done. Thank you so much.
Eloise, thank you. Thank you for everything that you do. 2021, Sonoma County, Letitia Hanke, who lives in our district, who has lived in our district most of her life. Letitia went to Sonoma State University and she worked full-time in order to support herself. She rose quickly through the ranks at the construction company where she worked, and she eventually purchased that business herself. She made a name for herself as one of the few Black women in the roofing industry, and she succeeded despite all the adversities that she faced. She founded the Lime Foundation to help underrepresented youth achieve their dreams. She brings together the Next Gen Trades Academy, the Senior Activities Program, and the Turner Arts Initiative. And she's helped more than 100 youth find their passion in the construction trades. And she's given them the chance to pursue creative passions through summer camps and after-school programs. She's led by example her entire career and is deeply dedicated to opening doors for next generations. Leticia, thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's Letitia. You were so close, so close. Thank you, Mr. Congressman Mike Thompson. I really appreciate you recognizing me for this award. And I do appreciate your dedication to Sonoma County. And I just have to thank God foremost because he's the reason why I have so many blessings in my life. And I want to thank my family. I love you all so much. And my ARS and my Lime Foundation family, because without your dedication and your love and your support, I literally wouldn't have, couldn't have achieved all of this. So thank you all. I love you all so much. Thank you very much, Mike Thompson.
Well, thank you, Leticia. You're very impressive what you've been able to accomplish. 2021, Napa County, Lydia Mondavi. She embodies her family's spirit of civic dedication. She made a name for herself as a businesswoman and a philanthropist. She served as chair of the Queen of the Valley Foundation Board, that's the local hospital, Foundation Board of Trustees, and the owner of the Abernathy Group, Rutledge and Vine, and 29 Cosmetics. She used those skills to help the community during COVID-19, including ensuring that everyone could have access to testing and services. She brought together state and local governments and the private partners to boost testing sites and mobile capacity, particularly for agricultural workers and our vulnerable populations. Now she's working to use those relationships to boost vaccine rollout. Long-standing community servant, advisory board member of the What, which helps women to network and to learn. Our community is safer and stronger because of your dedication and commitment, Lydia. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much. It is an honor to be here this evening among these incredible women. What a delight. And I am wowed by each of you. Congratulations to each of you as well. I could not have done it without our Napa community, without the support of my family. and without the support of Core Response, Napa Valley Ventnors, and the medical community as well. It has been a long road, this COVID, from testing to now vaccines. And I'm just so grateful that we were able to get so many tested so quickly to get us on the path to where we have vaccines. So thank you so much, Congressman. I am delighted to be here, and I couldn't have done it without the Napa community support. So thank you so much.
Well, thank you. I just can't tell you how amazed I am with the great work that all of you have done and continue to do. It's you and other great folks in our district that make our district and our country the great place that it is. And I'm just so honored to be able to honor you. You're all wonderful. I thank you. I appreciate it. If it wasn't Lent, I would raise a glass of bubbly, real bubbly instead of sparkling water. But cheers. You guys are fantastic. And thank you for everything that you do.
Cheers from her.